Dual weekly spoilers update. Cat trapped. Susan's new power. Sophia confronted. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of July 28 endorse a few curveballs. For one thing, Cat Green, Annalyn McCord, and Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn, get caught together. Some humans doubt Susan Banks' Stacey Heideck, new power. Also, Sarah Horton Kuriakis, Lindsay Godfrey, confronts Sophia Choi, Rachel Boyd. Keep studying and let S speak approximately what's arising with inside the Peacock cleaning soap opera. Sophia Choi confronted. Let S start out with Sarah, who simply found out approximately the infant being followed from Brady Black, Eric Martsolf. After listening to the story, Sarah S eyebrows raised. Then, she checked out Sophia S clinical file, which confirmed she changed into watching for a boy. Now no longer a girl. Sarah will confront Sophia approximately her infant lie. The teen is already panicked enough, so she can be able to possibly plead with the physician now no longer to proportion her secret. However, via way of means of the stop of the week, Sarah confides in Brady, whether at S approximately the infant or Xander Cook Kuriakis, Paul Telfer, is anyone S guess. Though, Susan Banks new power. Over with Susan, she claims to have a brand new power. Before, Susan S visions had been usually combined up, however commonly had a grain of reality to them. Now, Susan is claiming that she is aware of greater than humans suppose. That is precisely what caused Susan confronting Gabby Hernandez, Cherie Jimenez. What is Susan as much as? And she S now no longer commonly a liar. So, what's her intention in making up a brand new power? Does she suppose so as to virtually clean Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman? Maybe Susan is satisfied a person is lying, and that S her manner of tricking them into confessing? Julie Williams mistake. Days of Our Lives spoilers for subsequent week display that Julie Williams, Susan Seaforth Hayes, advised Doug Williams III, Peyton Meyer, that no one desires to recognize what he did. However, Julie will be compelled to move lower back on her phrase if she receives wondered via way of means of the police. Julie in no way had evidence that the necklace belonged to her. However, Gwen Riacek von Leuschner, Emily O. Brian, has the invoice of sale. So, while Julie begins off evolved gloating to Gwen, the tables may want to flip as soon as again. Week of July 28, 2025, fans will even see Tony DiMera, Thao Penglis, hold together along with his mission. E.J. DiMera, Dan Feuerriegel, is pitted in opposition to Belle Black, Martha Madison. Chad and Kat become caught together. Plus, Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, questions Rachel Black, Alice Halsey. Gabby hires Steve Johnson, Stephen Nichols. Marlena opens as much as Kayla Johnson, Mary Beth Evans. Alex Kuriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, attempts to calm Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein. Plus, Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimus, bonds with Maggie Horton Kuriakis, Suzanne Rogers. While Xander dines with Gwen. Anticipate Brady and Sarah to bond.